You work for us. He works
That's
for us.
not correct,
This
sir.
is a public servant who will not identify himself. This other guy is over here threatening. He's menacing me.
The Supreme Court ruling, when you're requested to exit the vehicle, whether you committed a crime or not, you still have to exit the vehicle.
Welcome back to We the People University. My name is Abaya Israel, former police officer, former sheriff deputy.
Open up, police.
Today's YouTube video was submitted by a YouTube channel by the name of Wendy and James Johnson. If you have not subscribed to their YouTube channel, please make sure you go and do so. Today we're taking a look at the Elizabethtown Police Department located in Elizabethtown, Kentucky. We're going to see two citizens who are transporting vehicles pulled over into a private property in the parking lot of a Sam's to take a break. These two citizens have the permission of the Sam's store to park in their parking lot. But when cops arrive on scene, they actually escalate the situation due to suspicious behavior. I won't say too much right now. Let's take a quick look at this video and we'll dive more in later.
Police just rolled up, looking in our car, shining lights. It's been coming over here. I'm gonna shine my light back in him. May I help you?
Familiar with this car?
That's my car.
It is?
Well, actually, you know what? I don't answer questions without an attorney present. May I help you?
What are you doing in the parking lot?
May I help you? I don't answer questions, officer. You are being video recorded. And I'm gonna ask you again. May I help you?
What are you doing in the parking lot, bro?
I don't answer questions.
You have any ID on you?
I don't answer questions. Have I committed a crime? Do you suspect me of committing a crime? Do you have RAS? Do you have RAS?
Have what?
Reasonable, articulable suspicion.
Yeah, you're in a parking lot after the business is closed.
Is that illegal?
Huh?
Is that illegal?
Suspicious?
Is there a sign suspicious as a felony or a misdemeanor? Do you want to make headlines? Now I put my light down since you. I put my light down since you put your light down. Do you see these plates? I have transport plates. I don't answer questions. I have not committed a crime. Do you suspect me of committing a crime? If so, what crime do you suspect me of committing? I don't answer questions. And I'm going to tell you, you can see transport plates. You see these are all-tech vehicles. You can see my car is hooked up to that truck. You're not getting in my car, bro. Bro, you're not getting in my car. Call 911. Call my 911. You see you're being recorded?
Open the door right now.
Give me your phone so I can record.
Transport plates on the front of my vehicle. I am shut down. I'm not getting out of here, bro. I'm not getting out of this car. There's an officer over here threatening my life, my safety, and my liberty.
And we're just
He's trying to get in my car. He's trying to break into this truck.
No, we're transporters. We're from Audit over here on Elizabeth.
They came over here demanding ID. They can't.
Put your hands up so I can see them now.
All right.
Send the state trooper over here or somebody. Your door locked too. We don't have to get out of here. We need a supervisor ASAP.
We're over at Sam.
I need a supervisor.
We are transporters from Audit.
My hands are right here.
I'm videoing everything.
Don't lie on
Three
this.
officers.
These guys
There's three
are
officers.
terrorizing. You're scaring me. I'm not armed. You got a gun. They got us with our hands up. We're
surrounded right now. We are transporters.
We are
from
transporters.
Audit. Elizabethtown,
We got two
Kentucky.
brand new all-tech.
There's no parking signs. We are shutting down for the night.
Plates. I don't have to get out of here. I haven't done anything wrong.
They're trying to get us out of the vehicle and everything.
Mike,
We have not
I haven't
committed a
done anything
crime.
wrong, bro.
We haven't done anything wrong.
I haven't done anything. Look, let's remain.
I'm sorry. We are parked. We are parked. We're not driving. This is no ID.
We have the right to remain silent,
sorry.
bro. And right
can't
now,
hear you. I
you
can't
are
hear you. I'm
committing
sorry.
deprivation under the color
Okay.
of law. I address you and I demand you to cease and desist.
Sergeant is on the way, she
This is
said.
deprivation under the color of law. I haven't broken any lines, any laws.
Okay, we haven't
What
done
is your
anything.
name and
We're
badge
sitting in
number?
our truck. We
You're a
just sit
public
down for the
servant.
night, get
You're
ready
a
to eat
public
Taco
servant.
Bell.
What is your name and badge number, sir? I don't even know if these real cops. They won't even tell who they are.
They won't tell us if
I
they
don't care
are
about that, bro. I don't know if you the cop. Anybody can get a badge and a gun and a fake thing. I don't know that. I haven't done anything to you.
They're sending a supervisor. I mean, a sergeant.
Y'all demanding somebody scaring us, talking about get our hands up. You got your hand on your gun, bro?
They're sending a sergeant.
Why do you have your hand on your gun, sir?
What
Bro,
crime
I don't have to identify myself. I haven't broken any laws. No, I don't. This is
You
not.
have to commit a crime. I haven't done anything wrong. I'm stopped here. I haven't done anything wrong. And your badge number and your name.
My badge number is 139.
Team mentor. Okay,
All right.
I got it.
Team mentor?
Yeah.
All right, I'll talk to you. You know why? Because you address yourself. We are citizens of the United States. We the people. Let me finish. We the people. You work for us. He works for us.
Correct,
this is a public servant who will not identify himself. This other guy is over here threatening. He's menacing me.
The Supreme Court ruling, when you're requested to exit the vehicle, whether you committed a crime or not, you still have to exit the vehicle. Upon request,
that is a traffic stop. This is not a traffic stop.
Not true at all.
We are shut down for tonight, bro.
Is the vehicle running? Is she in control of the vehicle right now?
The vehicle, we are parked. We are shut down for tonight.
Is the vehicle running?
I don't answer questions, sir.
Okay.
So obviously this cop used the ruling on the Supreme Court case of Pennsylvania versus Mims all wrong. The court case that the cop actually referenced had to do with a traffic stop. He was already detained for violating a traffic law. Pennsylvania versus Mims. This case arose when 2 Philadelphia police officers pulled over the defendant Harry Mims for driving with an expired license plate. After asking Mims to exit the car, the officers noticed an unusual bulge underneath his jacket. One of the officers searched Mims and discovered a loaded .38 caliber revolver. Mims was charged with carrying a concealed deadly weapon and unlawfully carrying a firearm without a license. He was convicted on both counts at trial after his motion to suppress the revolver was denied. So as we know, the Pennsylvania Supreme Court overruled that decision. But let's see what the United States Supreme Court stated in their ruling. In a 6-3 per curiam decision, the Supreme Court that is, held that the search did not violate Mims' right under the 4th Amendment. The court noted that the officers had already detained Mims in order to issue him a traffic summons and felt that asking him to exit the vehicle was a minimum and reasonable intrusion of his freedom. So therefore, we see you can only be asked to step out of the vehicle if you're legally detained. These people were on private property with the permission of the owner of that said property. Therefore, the police cannot pull up, request that you step out of the vehicle without first legally detaining you. This was not a traffic stop.
Well, you
and after Thursday, I try to talk to you and be reasonable, but I'm going to exercise my constitutional rights, which I exercise all my constitutional rights. We the people.
Listen, we don't make the law, we enforce the law. We also
what law was broke? You took an oath, bro. You took an oath to protect. You took an oath. Let me ask you a question. Did you not, or did you take an oath to protect the United States Constitution?
Yep.
To protect. Let me finish. Did you take an oath
to enforce the laws of the state?
What laws were broken?
These are suspicious vehicles now.
These are brand new vehicles. You know they was picked up right off the road. But let me tell you, did you take an oath to protect my rights? Did you take an oath to protect my rights, sir?
Yeah, I also took an oath to
What is the First Amendment?
Is there any no parking signs?
Can you quote the First Amendment? Can you quote the Fourth Amendment? Because if you pull me out of this car, if you threaten to arrest me and pull me out of the car, you violate my Fourth Amendment right there. So I also have a fifth. Let me finish, sir. Let me finish.
You don't listen.
Let me finish.
You're not in control of this.
Right now you're hollering at me like I said.
Open the door, or we're gonna.
What's your name and badge number, sir?
Sergeant McCown 117.
All right. Can I ask you a question?
This is the sergeant. This is the sergeant.
Have I broken any laws?
I don't know why they're.
You're being recorded. You're alive right now.
Here we're shut down. We're shut down tonight. We're transporters. We're getting ready to eat our food from Taco Bell.
Get out of the vehicle now.
Wow, really? This is what's going to happen? Yes, he's definitely being recorded. He is inside my vehicle, opening the door. We have not committed a crime. We are sitting here.
Get out of the vehicle.
He's pulling me out of the vehicle. He's pulling me out of the vehicle.
Be arrested if not.
He's pulling. Am I detained?
Get arrested.
Am I detained? I'm being detained. I'm being detained.
Get out of the car.
Wow.
You're about to go on. You're about to go on the ground.
The link to the full video is below in the description section. So as we see, You've heard me state before, most officers do not know the law, but the small percentage that do know the law depend on you to be ignorant of the law in order to trick you out of your rights. You must know your rights. Down below is a link to my free ebook, or you can click the link above my head. Make sure you download my ebook. It's going to help you to know what you can and cannot do when encountering the police, and what the police can and can't do when they encounter you. And if you're really serious about learning your rights, make sure you register for my online video course titled Surviving the Police. It's going to teach you what to do in detail when encountering tyrant police so that your rights won't be violated. Make sure you register today. That being said, We the People University, signing off.